Did y'all buy those things?
I don't love man. I went to PTO president, so I know. I'm the first man.
Was this like a like
What they say? Bob.
What?
Bob.
Good evening, everyone. Please rise to mass and reciting the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. celebrate the growth, perseverance, and spirit of this class. Each student, each story, each step that led to this moment. Congratulations to the class of 2029! Please join me in welcoming our National Geography Society president, Kylie Malcolm, as she shares a few words with us.
Good evening, students, family, staff, and Principal Davis. It is such a privilege to see you tonight. Congratulations. It honestly feels surreal to close this chapter and begin a new one, but here we are. To some, I am your classmate, and others I've known since elementary school, but today we all stand as achieving 8th graders. Middle school is filled with the little moments I like to call stepping stones that shape who we are today. Think back to all the grumpy early mornings, that feeling when you aced a difficult test, or even just looking forward to a slice of pizza from the school cafeteria. Each little experience has led up to this moment, and I'm so grateful to all these amazing teachers and staff who impacted my middle school journey. Our journey began as 6th graders when we were the shortest in school. Surviving middle school felt like a never-ending enigma, yet we're here, about to experience the feeling all over again. But over time, we found our rhythm. We navigated through group projects, learned to manage our time, and discovered new interests and talents. One thing I will always love about the school is the school spirit. Field Day is an incredible experience to share with classmates. The energy is unmatched, and no one is prouder than Houston Middle Mustang. Dress-up days unite friends and allow for fun. Field trips are some of my fondest memories at Houston Middle. I've learned so much from them, and they always have the opportunities for fun too. But beyond the fun and games, we've grown. We've learned the value of hard work, the importance of kindness, and the strength found in friendship. We faced challenges and celebrated victories, and through it all, we supported each other. To our teachers, thank you for your patience and guidance. To our families, your unwavering support has been so much help. And to our friends, your companionship has made this journey special. As we move forward into high school, let's carry with us the lessons we've learned and the memories we've created. Let's continue to be kind, curious, and courageous. And let's never forget the friends who made these years unforgettable. Congratulations to the class of 2029. I can't wait to share my high school years with all of you. Thank you. As we continue this evening of celebration, enjoy this special performance of Lights of Grace, directed by Mr. Timmerman and performed by the HMS Choir.
Next, please welcome our National Junior Beta Club President, LEG, to the stage to share her reflections on the path ahead.
I would like to start off by thanking all of the families who came here today to support our rising ninth graders. We wouldn't have been able to make it this far without all of your support. And thank you to our amazing 8th grade teachers and faculty. They have made this year so enjoyable and you have taught us all so much. Thank you to all of those wonderful groups of people. After 9 months, 2 semesters, and 4 quarters, we have reached the end of 8th grade. We've made so many cherished memories and new friends this year. However, with the end of our final middle school year, the time has come for us 8th graders to move on from our middle school days and attend high school. While I'm sure that middle school will be missed, whether you think it or not, high school will be a gateway for new opportunities for all of us. High school will introduce new teachers, new clubs, new classes, and new friends. You'll have access to new, more in-depth classes with dozens of topics, ranging from botany to criminal justice. All of these classes offer the chance for you to explore different interests, develop skills, and quite possibly discover your future. With all of these new options, you'll develop a newfound sense of freedom and responsibility. High school will teach us to mature and to become better versions of ourselves. Most importantly, high school will prepare you for the real world. What college you go to and what career path you will choose will all be things that are decided based on your high school years. Ultimately, high school will serve as a stepping stone that will help you find your place in life. However, high school will bring new challenges as well. After all, the transition from middle school to high school is a big one. A new, larger school, AP classes, and a lot more responsibilities are all examples of changes that you will have to adjust to accordingly. This will mean a greater amount of effort put into schoolwork. While it may seem like a scary and difficult change, you won't be alone. Even if you will not be attending Houston High next year, we will all still be going through high school together, so don't be afraid to ask for help from others. Your teachers and fellow classmates will be happy to support you in your academic journey. While I have greatly enjoyed the 3 years I spent at Houston Middle, I am thrilled at what's in store for me in 9th grade. I hope that we can all look forward to the future that high school will bring for us. After all, when our middle school chapter closes, our high school journey will begin. Have an amazing summer at Houston Middle, and I'll see you all in high school.
Hi, everybody. Give me a minute. This is the last position. My name is Mr. Harris. We want to take some time to honor excellence here at Houston Middle School, and we'd like to take some time to honor our top scholars. The students who recognize this have maintained an A average every semester from 6th grade through the first semester of 8th grade. A truly outstanding achievement. Top scholars, as I call your name, please stand and remain standing. Celeste Bow, James Beach, Patrick Bean, Caroline Bell, Harper Bobbitt, Peyton Clark, Jonathan Cook, Matthew Coverdale, Audrey Cox, Calliope Fisher, Jack Fowler, Nia Goutreau, Matthew Godwin, Jackson Glenn, Meredith Hester, Fletcher Horrell, Eli Hubble, Brandon Ivey, Rook Janda, Elizabeth G, Piper Jensen, Nikhil Kapula, Preston Lloyd, Catherine McBride, Nanika Mahler, Amelia Moyer, Amelia Nematula, Lavanya Bishuru, Austin Riggin, Joseph Robertson, Adeline Simpson, Amelia Tranter, Carter White, Grayson Thompson, Pari Rajun, Margaret McNamara, Kingsley Buck. Please give these students a round of applause.
evening. I would like to welcome all of our family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, all of our wonderful 8th graders that are out here. Tonight we gather to celebrate the hard work, the growth, and the journey of the 2025 Houston Middle Mustangs. I've had the privilege of being with you all 3 years in your middle school journey. From the first day of 6th grade, when many of you walked in wide-eyed and nervous, to now, standing here, confident, capable young people. I've watched you transform in ways that are nothing short than inspiring. We've shared so many great memories together, the excitement and nerves of the 6th grade summit, the energy and pride of house reveal days, the spirit of our pep rallies, the fun of field day, and go Dartmoor, and the countless moments in between. I'll never forget seeing your smiles and hearing your stories during those quick moments in the hallway. They were often the highlight of my day. These experiences, both big and small, are what makes Houston Middle School feel like a family. Middle school is a time of changing and growing, a time filled with ups and downs, challenges and triumphs, and a whole lot of learning, both inside and outside the classroom. You've navigated friendships, figured out who you are, or at least started to, learned how to bounce back after mistakes, and discovered the power of perseverance. You stepped out of your comfort zone, whether it was trying out for a team, presenting in class, or facing challenges head-on. You've shown courage, even on the hard days, and that courage will carry you far. As you head into high school, I want to challenge you to do one thing. Try new things. Join a club you've never considered. Take a class that pushes you. Sit with someone new at lunch. There's a quote by Michelle Obama that I think perfectly captures this moment. She says, just try new things. Don't be afraid. Step out of your comfort zones and soar, all right? High school is your opportunity to explore who you are and who you want to become. And along the way, stand up for others, especially the underdog. Be the one who includes, encourages, who leads with kindness. You don't have to be the loudest person in the room to make an impact. Sometimes the quietest acts of courage speak the loudest. You don't have to have it all figured out, because really none of us do. But you do have to show up, be open, and keep growing. That's a real secret to success. One of my favorite quotes that I will quote in every speech that I do is by Dr. Seuss. You are off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting, so get on your way. You're not just ready for high school, you're ready to make a difference. To the families and caregivers that are here, thank you for your unwavering support and for sharing your amazing kids with us. We know that middle school is not just a journey for the students, but also it's one for you. You've been their cheerleaders, their chauffeurs, their late-night tutors, and their greatest advocates. As your children head into high school, they'll continue to need you. Maybe not in the most obvious way, but they'll need your presence, your patience, and your encouragement more than ever. These next 4 years will bring new challenges, more independence, and even more rapid growth. Take it from me, I watched my own daughter graduate this year from high school, and let me tell you, it feels like I blinked and the 4 years were over. So my message to you is to be present. Show up. Ask the questions, even if you only get one-word answers. Cheer for the wins. But also, and this is the most important, allow them to struggle. Let them learn how to fall, because that's where their strength will grow. When they do fall, just be there to stand them back up. You lay the foundation walk beside them as they figure out who they're becoming. Today, Tim S. Class of 2025, you'll always be Houstonville Mustangs. No matter where life takes you, remember the lessons you learned here, the friends you've made, and the courage you gained. We believe in you, we're proud of you, and we can't wait to see what's next. Congratulations, Mustangs.
Thank you, Mr. Clinton. Now sit back and enjoy a special performance of Try Everything by our HMS band, directed by Mr. Nestor.
All right, everybody, as we have our first few classes starting to make their way into their positions, I just kind of want to address the crowd real quick. Everyone's kind of already hit on this, but this is every student in the 8th grade, 9th grade. So we want to honor that, and we want to make sure that every student here is celebrating equally. So what we can ask of you, and what we will ask of you, is if we can all stack hands and really accept that. Let's wait on any form of applause or cheering or anything like that for students until the very, very end, when the last student of the grade is called, okay? You can say that for the high school one. All right. So, that being said, we'll go ahead and get started. Thank you again to Mr. Nesbitt, Mr. Timmerman, Ms. Thurman for leading our musical moments tonight. We will now begin. Yeah, this deserves a round of applause. We're first going to begin tonight with Miss Marie's class. Akeem Darian Allen.
That's our dude!
Y'all, let's wait for the cheering, please. Zayn Baez Lahore. Eli Daher. Helen Seema Donald. Calliope K. Fisher. Maida Sanskriti Gajula. Dylan Farrell Hancock. Haley James Martins. Sami Homer Huda. Elizabeth Yawan G. Margaret Craig McNamara. Gerald David McNeil. Samantha Claire Magnuson. Rebecca Island Mueller Voss. Amelia Sophie Nemetul. Sloan Catherine Pierce. Lavanya Nathan Bashir. Eva Rebecca Sluice. Griffin Steele Smith. Bo Nicole Tarkowski. Harrison Martin Fweet. Amelia Finley Schramm. Carter Aaron White. Michael Patrick Zibby. Now, selfishly, I can say we start with the best homer in my homeroom. Elliot James Babb. Kara Elizabeth Brown. Nita Samita Chopra. Ellie Grace Kosa. Turner Coverdale. Salim Fahmy Garwad. Evangeline Freeman. Bailey Catherine Gavin. Samuel Gross. Nijma Mohammed Mahmoud. Abram Nadal Mahmoud. Sabrina Renee Hawkins. Kennedy Simone Henderson. Sophia Hinton. Madeline Elizabeth Huey. Piper Blair Jensen. Emma Caitlin Lacey. William Wallace McVeigh. Mia Nicole Miller. Aubrey Reese Rodenberry. Embry Elise Sabo. Judy Naya Sahan. Adeline Reese Simpson. Maggie Lee Willard.
And now we have this honors homeroom, Weston Bogan. Luke Garner Callahan. Adeline Ann Carpenter. Margaret Carey Casey. Brandon Castor. Cameron Cooper Beezer. Laughlin Briggs Fountain. Matthew Edward Guile. Audrey Joy Gillum. Abigail Rose Guess. Webb Thomas Meisenheimer. Lisa Riley Middlebrook. Taj Dion Porter. Marco Quintero Espinosa. Harley Ann Richardson. Raquel Cruz Rousseau. Knox Brian Schoonover. Whitton Haskell Smith. Lily Kate Taylor. Colton Daniel Waddell. Hayden George Williams. Aiden Patrick Willard. Amelia Emily Willingham. Johnson D. Grant. Riley Benson. And Annalise Hunt. Caroline Camille Bell. Clara Elizabeth Bernard. Darshan Patel Bender. Charlotte Grace Bryant. Jensen Daniel Clark. Carter Lawrence Lee. Nia Alexis Gautreaux. Evan James George. Sarah Lynn Makala Gilbert. Parker Reed Guthart. John Henry Harris. Drew James Henderson. Meredith Lee Hester. Warner Reese Hodges. Fletcher Anderson Parra. Brandon Jeffrey Ivey. Jacob Dolan Marsh. Amelia Rose Moyer. William Christopher Myatt. Andy James Bryant. Owen Thomas Wallen. Jacob Lee White. Eli Zachary Young. Those are the names from Mr. Hines' homeroom.
Now we're going to go with Mr. Ingram's homeroom. Jabril Yazid Afana. Hannah Lee All. Rendell Lee Brooks. Abigail Grace Hewlett. Sebastian Edward Carrillo. Zoe Chen. Grace Boyle. Grayson Olivia Eddy. Brooklyn Marie Freeman. David Xavier Gish. John David Griffith. Sawyer Robert Rose. Bailey K. Harmon. Lacey June Eisen. Raina Sutton Hunt. Lila K. Noble. Genevieve Ann Parker. Robert Patrick Rader. Angelique Zellers Brewer. Chanel Sophia Sanchez Amaro. Olivia Ryan Schneider. Annalise Voorhees Silva. Lanaya Nail Son. Graham David Thompson. Miller Cloud Wagner. Now we're moving on to Ms. Martin's room, Mazen Abdallah Adalati. Logan Brooks Bailey. Mackenzie Rochelle Bain. Friday Devin Burns. Silent Rishi Chopra. James Fred Cox. Audrey Grace Cox. Carter Travis Curry. Hadley Noel Davis. Joseph Vincent Dentale. Nolan Wayne Ferguson. James Kane Fly. Blair Glenn Gill. Wells Patrick Grant. Hayden Matthew Hall. Max Julius Linton. Rowan Avery Martin. Molly Elizabeth Massey. Juliet Belina. Pierce Connell Ramone. Samuel Edward Samuel. Preston Luke Stoker. Payne Allen Walker. Owen Michael Walters.
This is my homeroom. I'm Gina. They're the best. Sig Hawaii. Salma Skari. Hiba Latem Awad. Emma Grace Bass. Ella Rion Brown. Sebastian Gutierrez. Owen Dowell. Corbin Ace Dowman. Adam Stone Dunn. Luke Everett Morrison. James Davis Hill. Thomas Nader Hines. Mohammed Jamil Ibrahim. Carter Griffin Kidd. Micah Aaron Mogul. Miles David Ortiz. Ryan Noah Osborne. Albert Guy Ramon IV. Matiana Tarani Crochet. Ram Ahmad Sakan. Sophia Michelle Saleman. Ali Ahmed Saliman. Harper Kaylee Tilson. This is Miss Shackelford's room. Lucy Irene Soraya Brooks. Alexander Michael Campbell. Ethan Kennedy Crafton. Hadley Cannon Nancy. Edie Angela Fryer. Carter Samaj Deshawn. Cole Stephen Howell. Christopher Elijah Huffman. Ariana Isabella Ray Parker. Delilah Caitlin Perlman. Ella Sophia Porter. Ashley Nicole Schumann. Presley Reese Scoggin. Blake Zay Champney. Jack Levi Simpson. Julia Catherine Staggs. Barrett Miller Waddell. Tyreek Mackay Williams. Houston Seal Wisman.
And now we have the start songwriter, Rodney Noel Alvarez. Cass Alvarez. Davis Byron. Lauren Lee Chandler. Emily Catherine Shaw. Isaiah Joseph DeAngelis. Emma Joy Adams. Mohammed Hassan Gano. Cody Elizabeth Grove. Quincy Milton Hankins. Hugo Paul Janine Richard. Kendall Gabrielle Manning. Hannah Renee Martinez. Sam Elliott McMaster. Leon Michael Elise McNamee. Michael Sean Mitchell II. Cameron Reese Moore. Arden Reed Moore. Robin Orissa Nelson Isaacs. Alexi Amosha. Colby Nicholas Shaw. Presley Kate Sweater. Anthony Troy Zoe Elizabeth Wenzel. McKinley Virginia Wright. Stephen Michael Anderson. This is Miss Science class. Ashlyn Hope Baker. Shashaya Latya. Tucker Beach. Kinsley May Buck. Kinsley Bree Cartwright. George Calendar Clark. Emily Nicole Davis. Tinley Marie East. Jacob Allen Grazer. Brielle Christina Jackson. Rose Joseph Yanada. Parker Felix Jones. Nikhil Reddy Kapolu. Nadia Manad Mala. Holden Kennedy May. Molly Elizabeth Mesmore. Catherine Ann Reardon. James Griffin Rumps. Caleb Andrew Taylor. Summer Moed Tutt. Tyler Christian Thorne. Stephen Andrew Earlwick. This is Mr. Sax's room. Aaliyah Adonani. Julie Catherine Tao. Bren Bennett. Peyton Aubrey Clark. Sawyer James Cotton. Connor William Crafton. Kylie Dye. Alexander Charles Early. Sloan Ellis Edwards. Joanna Jean Jess. Jackson Coley Flynn. Dominic Paul Gomez.
Benjamin Lawrence James. Sadie Grace James. Kate Isabel McBride. Shelby Elise McCarty. Azaria Liza Miller. Thomas Preston Mulledy. Max Henry Oppenhoff. Dane Baker Pierce. Maddox J. Robb. Taylor Reed Service. Caden Michael Stewart. Stephen Lou Thornton. This is Miss Taylor's homeroom. Celeste Bow. Abigail Grace Barnes. John K. Beasley. Patrick Taylor Behan. Harper Louise Bobbin. Lily Catherine Brown. Megan Louise Buseray. Aiden Nathaniel Burgess. Brianna Ashley Clubb. Eli Franklin Cook. Jonathan Carter Cook. Jack Austin Fowler. Longstreet Minor Gates. Preston Andrew G. Lucas Keaton Oldford. Eli Richard Hubble. Eva Catherine Lee. Preston Maxwell Lloyd. Amanda Iranian. Effie Esther Oswald. Haley Brandon Paul. Emma Isabella Play. William Miles Pressner. Austin Christopher Reagan. Emmy Sauer Ryan. close out our voyage tonight, please welcome the study captain and the helm of Houston Middle School, our principal, Mrs. Shamira Davis, for a few parting words.
Good evening. Thank you all for being here tonight to celebrate our 8th graders who are promoting on to high school. I promise I will not be long-winded tonight. As we bring this celebration to a close, I want to encourage each of you to carry the lessons that you have learned here with you. Middle school has helped shape you through your friendships, challenges, and the support of your teachers and your families. As you move forward, be brave, be resilient, and when life gets hard, lean on your parents, your mentors, and your values that have guided you this far. Remember these words, for I know the plans that I have for you, plans to prosper you and not harm you, plans to give you hope for the future. Your journey is just beginning, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish. Class of 2029, we are very proud of you. Before we leave tonight, I'd like all of the students here on the floor, please stand, and I want all of you to turn and applaud your parents. Thank them for everything they have done for you. Okay, you may be seated. So, just so we're clear, 8th graders, there's going to be lots of work for you tomorrow, so the plan is that you do what?